ninth standard children, welcome to online class. In previous classes we have to discuss about introductions of Euclid geometry. Now we have start from the exercise 2.1. Write true or false and give reasons. So first question is, only one line can passes through a single point. Passes through a single point. It is true or false. So now, as this is a single line, single point, not single line, so draw a so many lines, not only one line, so it passes through a so many lines. How many lines is to passes through a one point? So according to the condition or statement is only one line it can passes through a single point. This is single point, so many lines it passes through a single point. This is false. This is false. So reason is many lines can be passes through a single point. Through a single point. So according to the statement is only one line can pass us through a single point. That's a false, because so many lines can be passes through a single point. Next, second question is there are an infinite number of lines which pass through two distinct point. So according to the statement is what you have tell. So there are an infinite number of lines which passes through a two distinct point. So this is a two distinct point, A and B, the two distinct point. So only one line it can passes through a two distinct point. So according to the statement is infinite means so many lines is passes through a two distinct point. This is false. So because only one line can be drawn through two distinct point. So this is the statement is false, because only one line can be drawn through a two distinct point. So next statement is third one is a terminated line can be produced indefinitely on both the sides. Can be produced indefinitely on both the sides. On both sides. So a terminated line can be produced indefinitely on both the sides. So now, as this is, the statement is true because the statement is true. So because is a two the segment, this is a on the line segment, it produced indefinitely on both the sides. AB the line segment, it produce indefinitely on both the sides because, so reason is, so a terminated line can be produced indefinitely on both the sides. On both the sides. It is true because according to the statement is telling a terminated line can be produced indefinitely on both the side. The statement is true because is AB the line segment, it produced indefinitely on the both the side because, as give reason, a terminated line can be produced indefinitely on both the sides. So now take another example, as fifth one is what we telling. Fifth one, if two circles are equal, then their radii are equal. So exactly the statement is center and circumference coincide, hence these radii are equal. These radii are equal because this is the two circles. So one circle, so another one is, so another circle, the center is O, this is a center, has the same radii and then same circumference. In this way, this is true because if two circles are equal, the center and the circumference of a coincide, hence these radii are equal. Now take another one is fifth one. Fifth one. This is fourth one. So fifth one, what are you telling of fifth one? So if AB is equal to PQ and PQ is equal to XY. So then AB is equal to XY. So now telling is a draw a graph. This one AB is a segment, and then PQ segment, and then XY the segment. XY with the segment. So according to statement is AB is equal to PQ, comma PQ is equal to XY, the same. So then AB is equal to XY. So AB is equal to XY. So now AB is equal to XY. But this is, the statement is true. This statement is true. So by the axioms, if so the statement is true by the axioms if two things equal to same things, hence they are equal. So they are equal. Hence they are equal. Because so according to the statement is telling AB is equal to PQ and PQ is equal to XY and AB is equal to XY. So that is true by the axioms, as says that two things equal to same things, hence they are equal. So according to the next question, if a parallel line, if you draw a two lines, the two parallel lines in between a perpendicular lines, there is no intersect. So in this way the two lines are parallel lines. The two lines are said to be a parallel if the perpendicular distance between them is constant. So now it is defined as a parallel lines are need to know point, lines and distance. Now so the two lines are said to be parallel if the perpendicular distance between them perpendicular distance between them is constant. So it define as parallel lines are need to know point, line and distance. So as defined as parallel lines are need to know point, line and distance. Now take second one, perpendicular line. So now take perpendicular lines. Perpendicular line. Perpendicular lines. So next perpendicular, next period you have to taking the perpendiculars. As now, as write this video in the notes, and again you have to write in HW and then send my personal numbers. Are you okay? Are you understand? Yes, can go on.